Oops, we didn't put a solo mode on tonight.
Oh, yeah. I thought you did on solo, but obviously not.
I know, guys. Hi all, welcome to next time, Jack Build. As you can see, my co-host this evening is Chris.
We're well organised tonight.
No, just things. It's just been so busy today. I reckon it's just not with it.
You can go as long as we can be bothered tonight as well. So
yeah, I know he's going to say we've got food.
As long as Chris don't break anything, we should be all right.
Yeah.
How are you though, Chris?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Yeah, I'm good. Feeling a bit better as well now, thank God.
It's all the horse meat you're getting.
Oui.
That's okay. We got our first comment. The host, which is Adrian.
Oh, Adrian, nice and early today, wouldn't you?
Oh, Adrian, how are you?
Yeah.
We got Mark.
Yeah, just beaten by Adrian, just.
Yeah. Mark again.
Yeah, I think he's on both our channels, isn't he?
Yeah.
Big Mac.
Yeah. Hi all. Hi Dave. Hi Dave. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then Mark said, "Congratulations, Wales coming out of lockdown. You deserve it."
There's not. Yeah, for now.
Yeah, for now, yeah. These Wales have got more, bit more common sense with the lockdown. So,
like the PM doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. None of them have really. No bleating prime ministers. I mean,
Ever since this year's gone on, like I'm after, like the PM doesn't seem like to give a monkeys. To be fair.
That's how it always goes over PMs.
Yeah, but for Wales, or the First Minister, I see, because it's Welsh government, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Right, the Jaguar 8 right, let me.
Yeah.
Free. Right, let me just.
Should be a good issue today.
Yeah.
This was anyway.
That seems camera size funny, don't it?
Yeah. You don't want me on it.
Carry on.
Yeah. I'll just put you on it and then you can sort out your camera after.
Done.
Sorted.
Bang tidy. And those.
Yeah. Issue 33.
That's Chris's age.
Cooling system components.
Yeah.
This stage's parts are for the radiator and associated part components. But before fitting them, it's time to connect up the water pump and install the engine.
All right.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Very nice. I don't think it would be using any of these parts other than the screws.
We might be doing a radiator though.
No, I don't think. Well, not in this issue anyway.
I think you'd probably build it in this issue. I don't know.
Yeah. No, you don't even do that in this issue. I think you build it next issue.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
But like you say.
Obviously, you need the screws, obviously, but.
Hey, for me, that's only if you're in prison, that is. Yeah. Get the screws.
God.
Yeah, that is. Right.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I wasn't here last week, was I?
No.
I know we weren't here last week at all, were we?
And yeah, got a new Mac now, guys. Got an 821.
Nice.
Which is actually more better on the desk now. Fills the desk more, but you can see my screw pots and everything over the side. Let me just move them out of the way for a minute.
Mark's got a good point there. To celebrate Wales coming out of lockdown, you should do a karaoke video with celebration songs.
Oh, yeah, right. We're not coming out to it fully yet. Like, we've been in since December, like, and it's having hard. Gosh.
It's been over a year now, isn't it? Not long over a year now. Since
COVID hit, yes. Since it hit in March 23rd is the year.
I can't believe they did the beating of 1 minute silence. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Right,
we got the parts here. Do you want to go through them?
Yeah, we have got part 1, which is a radiator front section. I think it's a slightly smaller one.
Is it that?
No, I think that's part B, I think, but I could be wrong. I
don't know, because it's got to be joint on, I can't.
Yeah.
There's no other parts here.
Again, we won't be using it anyway, so part 2 is radiator back section.
Which I don't know I don't know which one that is. That's not even in here.
There should be. Is it not connect? Is it not sort of inside that one? There should be. Might be two parts inside each other. Maybe.
I don't know.
Connected. Sometimes they like get put together and then just pushed in the box. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Okay. They was all together before you actually. I think I do remember hearing someone saying that it was put together already.
Yeah. So the front part of things all together for you. So
yeah. So you got one bit like one small bit, which is part 1, part 2, which is a slightly bigger black bit.
Yeah, and then you got this.
And then the silver part, yeah, which the cow. There should be a hose with that issue as well.
Yeah, there is one. There's a hole in my bucket.
Deliza.
Yeah, I know that.
It's very similar to the other ones we'll be using today as well, that other hose. Or is that your screw? Sort of a magnetic mat, was it? Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think we'll be using that, but I'm not sure on that yet.
Yeah, but the screws then we got.
Yeah, we've got 4 JP04 screws plus 1 spare. And 2 JP06 screws, 1 spare.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what she says. That's nice.
It's good.
Yeah, put them in there.
Right, so it don't really say, but you do need the parts from last week. 2 hoses, and we sorted out this before the screen anyway. 2 hoses and wheels.
They're all in that pot, look.
Yeah, which is a water pump on the right hand side. So
are they all in there, look?
Yeah. I was just saying that for everyone else to say.
Right, so zoom in for a minute, you can see why the parts, what we're doing.
Yeah, so we're good.
Yeah, there's but there, look. I'm trying to get a volume camera, but it's short, it's hard. Yeah, they're not going to get them in fully, right?
No, that's all right.
So which of the 3 ones is that one?
Yeah. So we've got part 8, 32.8 on the left, then 32.9 on the middle, and then 32.10 on the right.
Yeah,
which is water pump on the right.
Yeah.
Hose and hose.
We just got into the fire engine for this.
Yeah. And we say left one's shorter one, obviously the one in the middle was longer, and then say water pump, so you know one's which then.
Which is if it gets good over that one. Well.
It does not, I'd say it's an expert tip. You can use some silver paint to pick out the fixing bolts on this water pump if you want to make it look nice. If you scroll down to part 1, you can see stage 1, you'll see what it means.
Yeah, it's on the swig of the drink. So.
Yeah. It does look quite nice, but it does say it's barely seen. So you see on the right hand side, it's little silver bits on it. It just says you can do that if you want to.
I don't think this is nothing to do with what we need, is it?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's saying that's just a thing you can do if you want to.
So, right. This is the same guide, yeah. So it's just confusing me. It's all the mag.
Yeah. That's why I was looking at it while we were chatting before, so I know what we're talking about. Near enough. Right, so you need, ready?
When you are, yeah.
Right. So you need the shorter hose and the what's it called? The water pump, which is on the right hand side.
Yeah.
And the hose just gets put in it. It don't show, I think the silver part's onto the closest to the water pump. I think.
There's not. Hang on.
Is there a silver bit on it? Oh no, there's no silver bit. Sorry. Don't think there is. Doesn't matter what way round. I don't think the pump. Does it a shorter side and longer side on that hose or?
One's got a peg on it. One's got a hole in it. You mean? And one's like a shaved end.
Is that got a hole in it as well? The shaved end or?
No, it hasn't.
Okay, right. So yeah, obviously put the other end in first. Then it goes off to sort of to the left. When the sort of weird house shape is on the right.
So look at
that. Can't see it, sorry. Put it at a different angle.
Let me get it in my
so hold it the other way around so the little bit is sticking out on the left, that's it.
Yeah.
And then put the pipe in so it's sticking out to the left, not to the right. Don't think it matters, but it'd probably be easier to put it on the car when you do that.
I'll just snapped it.
Oh, you haven't, have you?
Oh, sugar. It's all right. See if I can find them other parts now. We should have spares of those. So the snapped it couldn't. It's too hard to get in. It was. Whoops. Actually, I've got a spare. But we'll try that again, and in a second, I'll find out the part now.
Yeah, just be careful with it.
All right. No, back then I didn't realise. So is that the only part I need now? Is that long bit? No, you have to snap it. Whoops. I've got a spare here somewhere. Shit. Sorry. Just check my drawers a minute, see if there's anything in there. Got one spare, but I haven't got the other.
I'm gonna need some silk glue as well.
Yeah, but I'll just see if I can find that part. So. There should be something. Hang on. I'll keep looking for a sec.
Yeah.
This should have had it. Because we had a new issue tonight.
Yeah.
Spiding. It's not in here. I found the other bit which we got, but that's it. That's not in there. Right. Yeah, because they've broken this outside thing. Right. So we glue it, or should we just leave that part for a minute?
You can try and glue it and see how it goes.
Yeah, because it's a bit awkward that is at the minute. Hang on. Skip this step for a minute and see if I can find that bit out.
The thing is, I think you'll probably need to put it on there because the engine will be put in place in the frame. It's not going to be easy otherwise.
Yeah, this. I don't know if it's going to be best to super glue it or not. I don't know.
You're going to need super glue in this issue anyway.
What it says.
Yeah, because some parts you'll need to super glue in place, like some of the pipes will be put in place and glue.
If I could get that out, like it would. A pin. Try to still check the tweezers and they're not can't do it. Oh. First part of the day I snapped in it. Oops. If I can get, I'm trying to see if I can get to the hook. It's got a little grip there, so I should be able to grip it out if I can. Peg.
You could cheat a little bit.
How?
You could when you put it on the engine, you could put the other end onto the engine and then it sort of put it in place and make it look like it's in there.
Yeah, I'll have to do it. That's the option I got. Yeah, I thought if I could get the peg right. Let's just grab something else. Yeah.
I think if you don't glue it in place yet, but when we put this other water pump on the engine, then you can get it lined up with the engine and make it easier.
Yeah, I'm just checking the box out. My part of it, see if it's not in there. Right, we do that after then.
Yeah.
Right. Ow, just need the table. Whoops.
Ow.
That's right.
All right, so if you just go down to step 2.
That one, is it?
Yeah, so take the longer hose you received from last issue. Obviously, you can't miss what one that is.
Yeah.
And obviously, one has got a hole, one hasn't.
Yeah, one's got a peg there.
It fits in the peg on nearer to the pipe where you just try to put it in. It's the one pointing out bottom. Careful.
But where else? Oh, there. To the bottom one.
Yeah, there's one just to the left of it, that other pipe where it should have been.
Yeah. That's easy. Got that in the front.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kind of weird as well. Step 2 done. Right, step 3, take the engine.
Yeah. Spots. And the frame, do we?
Not yet, just the engine a moment.
Yeah.
No, frame a sec. Right, so front of the engine where all like the white,
yeah.
front bits are. So so it's facing the screen, so we know where it goes. Yeah. So just above that.
Yeah.
Is there like a little bit where it pops into? I don't know. I can't see exactly on the screen instructions. Is there like a pipe peg that goes into the top of the, just above the sort of pulleys?
There's none there.
Right. Hold it to the screen. So just, you know, the sort of off-coloured silver bit. Don't know if it's off-coloured on your screen. Yeah, so there should be something there, just the top there.
Not on mine there, isn't it?
No. Because the water pump should sort of, if you look at step 3, step 4, 3, you can see how it goes on. It sort of goes flat against the top of the engine.
Yeah, there's no peg though.
Make sure the hoses are facing the right direction for step 4. Slip the water pump behind the engine pulley. Oh, it goes behind the engine. Oh no, don't. Okay. It gets pushed behind the top sort of pulley. So if you get the water pump, sorry, I just realised, and it sort of put it against the top of the engine, and you slide it downwards. So slide it down behind the black, like sort of circle thing.
Oh yeah.
Which is kind of strange. That's what confused me.
So trying to get that in there, is it?
Yeah, so it sort of slides behind that black top round black bit.
That's gonna be awkward. How far do you need to go in? Because
It goes sort of almost half of it sticking out the top, so you can see it. So it shows what you've done so far. Yeah, if you put it straighter in, so that it goes sort of. Yeah, so put it like that maybe. Has it not got some sort of way going in? And so it's showing. That part you put on the front, is that glued in place or?
Yeah, it's not glued, no.
Oh.
But you can't take it off anyway because it's screwed in.
Okay, I don't know. That's a part I didn't help you put on, is it? I think sort of you work it back and forth into it, so it's sort of.
I'll take that plate off then. It's just came off. Oh, it's clicked. Yeah, there we are.
Oh, it's clicked in place now, is it? Nice, yeah.
The other part is not in the minute because it just fell off.
Yeah. Oh, weird. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Right, and it shows next step 4 shows how it should look. Oh, what was that noise?
Glasses just rubbing against the camera thing. Right.
Have you got super glue on you, Chris?
Yeah, beer.
Right, what you could do now is put a little bit of super glue on the edge of that end of that pipe.
Trying to think where's. Oh, that, yeah, right. I'm trying to think which way this pipe goes now.
Yeah. It sort of points towards the top of the engine, so it's sort of.
Like that?
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Right.
There should be like a place it will go onto the top of the engine near enough, like a little.
Yeah. Hang on. I'll just grab a second now so I don't damage any with the glue, so glue it in. Get a piece of paper. Use this as a little glue tree. So I don't get it.
Yeah. That's why I prefer the ones with the little brush built in.
Yeah, it is a brush on it, yeah, but it's just, for me, it's just easier. There's a glue on the desk and then
And on your new mat as well, you don't want that. The conga.
what?
What's doing the conga?
Oh, good on.
Boring conga on your own though.
You can. Or you have to open your own, innit? 2 meters apart. Keep your distance.
Yeah, that happens a lot in Tesco's and Sainsbury's. I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they don't get shit. No. Don't fall into the pot. Come on. And there's excess glue, like just.
Yeah.
That's what using a paper set, just
You're gonna need to glue a few times, so don't throw it away straight away.
for you, no, but no. There we are. Now I've got it here anyway. Just putting it on the desk. Right, hopefully that's enough. Cool. You like a bit of cuckoo's nest, don't you?
Definitely part of the cuckoo's nest. Definitely part of the cuckoo's nest.
Yeah. It's in the chat.
No, just the same as the last one.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that again. Right. Oh, yeah, I've got a bit. No, that was cleaned off now. Moonpig.com. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
That makes sense.
What doesn't you?
Now, one of the instructions on this.
Oh, come on, stay there, you elephant. And that. We'll take it, because it's probably because there's loads of glue on it. It's just I'm just going to hold that in place for a minute.
Yeah.
Looks my finger, see. No, it's not gluing.
No. Oh.
No. This is my fingers because it's not staying straight. If I leave that part off, then probably I couldn't do that when it's probably built. What I can do though is I'll get another issue, 32.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it though. Then we can put that part on, but for now, we'll do the next step because I can't get that bit done.
Okay.
Yeah, just try
you need the subframe we've been building.
Yeah, I got it.
Right, so now what you want to do is push the engine in place. Now, the long pipe from the front of the engine pokes through the front of the, like near where the fan is.
That goes in. Oh, Jesus, this is odd.
You might have put the, that pipe's probably at a different wrong angle or something.
Yeah, so it's all after. So you need to get this into, that's got to go in like that, is it?
Can't see.
Where the steering rack is.
Yeah, steering rack goes off an angle to the right, to the left hand side. We're a step sort of step 5, stroke 6, stroke 7.
Hang on. This step, are we?
Yeah.
How the hell do you get it in?
Well, the
the
steering rack goes off to the left or right hand side, in between the frame at the moment.
Oh yeah, got it right. There we are. There's little.
No. The steering rack don't go over the top of the engine. It goes through the side of the steering rack goes through the side.
There's it. Like that.
I can't see.
The steering rack is just there.
Yeah, that should be right. Yeah.
Well, that goes like that.
Yeah. If you turn the engine over.
Yeah.
And the frame, obviously.
I need to get a pipe now.
It's probably best to put the pipe in first.
Yeah.
The pipe sort of sticks out the front of the engine, so it's sort of pointing forwards. So if you angle it that way, so it's sort of very straight out.
Cockles. You want some cockles, do you?
No.
Huh?
No.
Muscle? Why you don't like cockles, do you?
No. Ugh.
That's got to go that way then. It's awkward. This is so awkward.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do exactly?
Trying to get the pipe through the front.
Well, put the pipe through the engine first, and it literally points out straight out, literally.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, and it's not pipe kick coming off the peg.
Unless you want to put a little bit of super glue on the peg of the pipe, so it don't come off.
Try it now.
At least then once it's on, it won't come off.
Yeah.
No, just pointing straight out once you put it in place, otherwise you won't be able to turn it.
Shit. There's a little tonight, Might be able to do it now if I can turn it upside down. Because it's got little pegs here.
Yeah.
Because it's got that little. Let's have go underneath. Right, the steam rack's in the way. I can set the steam rack up now. To the steam rack now then. In to there. Cuckoo.
Going cuckoo.
You are, yeah. You do every night.
Of course.
Try if I can, it should be in now. See if I can do the pipe in now while I'm here. Yeah, I should be able to. That sound just snapped off.
Oh, what?
Yeah, well, the pulley thing was alright. Nothing else is now, it's just that. So this pipe has got to stick out where the fan is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it now while I'm here. Oh, come on. Come on, Tiger, get in. So screws do we need to screw it down with, though?
Let's see. Screws, you'll need to use JP06 screws.
Well, let's do that first then, get that screwed in. And then work around that pipe. Like that, is that right?
Yeah, if you turn it over, because you'll need to turn it over.
Yeah, I know that, but is that the right place? Or?
Yeah, that looks right to me, yeah. As long as these bits line up as well. Now, on the bottom of the engine, there should be like two little green things sticking out. Yeah. And there should be holes in the bottom of the engine where it lines up.
Yeah.
Yeah, see the silver bits in the engine sticking out sideways, yeah?
Yeah.
They should be underneath the green bits, so there should be some green bits underneath that.
Yeah, the green bits have got the yeah.
Because you might have slid it underneath it or on top of it, maybe.
Yeah, it was underneath properly. Where you put the where you screw it on.
Yeah, so you show us because I can't see, obviously.
Yeah. Well,
because obviously the green bits of the frame should be on top of the engine, not below the engine.
On top?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'll say if you turn it upside down, then you can try and slide it in place so it looks better, then you know how it's in right.
Yeah, got it right. That one's. That's probably why not done it right. Okay, that's going in. So need them underneath the greens, right? Oh, this is awkward. How the shit? There's only one because one will go underneath fine, but is this everyone?
Let's have a look because I can't see exactly what you're doing at all. Your head's in the way the whole time.
Hang on. Just bring this down a bit.
Yeah, so you got it right way round, so.
Yeah, but that's got to go underneath. You said the green's got to go on top.
Yeah, so try and just move it.
Take that out. That's not making life easy, is it?
No. Right, point to the bits you're trying to get underneath it, Chris. Point to the bits you say you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you are. That's the green bits. They got the legs there, look.
Yeah, so they go on. Yeah, so them little holes go underneath that. So if you line it out like that.
So them green bits have got to go underneath it.
No, the green bits got to go on top of it, as I said.
That's what I did. I had that.
No, you didn't. You had it the other way around earlier.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
So like that then.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's why I've always got. Okay.
Yeah, so get the screws ready so then you can hold it in place better that way.
Yeah. Right. I'll do one at a time then.
Yeah. Obviously not too tight, obviously.
Yeah, I know.
One of the next steps don't make sense.
Why?
It's saying get a pipe from 32, which we've used all of them. So, but we've used them.
Or was it a different one?
No, there's 2 parts of issue 32, and we've used them. So it makes no sense.
Like you don't.
How the hell?
Whoops. Pull like a shot. I'll just toss it through one month. I was just trying to never have. Hope I got some pairs I should have. Yeah, I'll have. That's right then. And there's not. There's a list from this issue, isn't it?
Hmm?
The top scrap the screws I'll find.
Make sure you got JPO6s, yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if I got any spares now. He's tall. Put to sleep with you, Chris.
Hmm?
Want to sleep with you?
No, not yet.
I've got an idea though. I'll put the screws into the holes slightly first. And then when I on the thing, I'll tighten them all up. That's the Davies, only them ones. JP6. Cut. There goes again. So it's right then. So these are just getting enough to grip in a minute, but yeah. Then I can slide the green part on the thing and then tighten them up and for it to grip onto the green part. Do a different way to what they say and see.
Yeah.
I can. So, no, so screw it now. That's one of them. What?
No, did it say something? I didn't hear.
You can go to bed. You can.
No.
You can watch it. You can watch Teletubbies.
God. I'd rather not.
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
Why not?
Rubbish.
That's all right. You could be the cleaner. You could be Nuno, sucking up all the crap.
Jesus.
I've got a different Nuno now. An orange one.
God. They just coloured it and they different. Just
Yeah.
painted it different colours. Or...
No, I think it's because it's probably just a new type, isn't it? Yeah, no. Oh, shit. Should have got Davies could do it now because the Oreo one I can't find it. I had it earlier, so I can't find it for a minute. So let's see if I can. It did have another one here. Look into a sec. No, I haven't. Oh yeah. Turn around. I might get drunk tonight, you.
No.
Get stuff arrested then if he was.
I wouldn't say if I was, would I?
Yeah?
I wouldn't say if I was
What?
doing drugs.
Alright. Oh my god, screws annoying me now. Let's get the engine upside. I can back the steamer. Put it towards the right, isn't it? So that's in. Line it up. Cross. We do the shutter slide now in a minute.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Slide to the left.
Hello, can you go yard? Right. I bet you go quite low, do you?
God, no, definitely not.
Yeah.
No chance.
Hey, Cheryl, give me a slap.
You left the coffee on.
What the? Oh, bugger.
I have a cup of chai, I will.
How's it going?
Yeah?
How's it going?
God said, no, it's not coming out right, like. This is awkward. Oh. Just trying to get us lined up. Got one of them in. Not in, but it's just enough. Oh, quick. Oh. I'm not sure I was going to do a cup of chai.
The what?
A cup of chai.
My cup of chai. I think she's doing a kettle. She's got the kettle on.
Yeah. How do you put the kettle on?
Good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is annoying me tonight. It's not easy, like.
No.
only got off one big off bit, and then you got two big off bits. Like, see if I can push that left, and I can push. Oh, not again, you. Stops another screw on me now. Oops. Got it. Right, I've got the screw in enough to grab it in for a minute. That would be best on the engine part.
Definitely.
Then once they're in enough to bite, I can, because they've got not holes here, I can line them up then with the greeny bars, the cucumber bars. Oh, that's what you like, don't you? You like a bit of cucumber.
Oh, thanks.
We'll have one, won't we?
Yes, we can. What's up, Chris?
We all have a cup of we.
No.
Yeah.
Sure. Chuck.
I'm gonna go and roll some over to you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
a nice big black cherry. Thanks, son.
Give us that show. You probably.
He's giving me a slap, he says.
Might enjoy that though.
Just gonna give me a slap, that's all.
What?
Nice big black cherry yogurt.
Baby Yoda, that's what you want.
So,
Oh, it's a nice cold Coke.
God, you could be high as a kite now drinking all that Coke.
oh, that's fine.
That'll be hard to have all the Coke in.
Alright. One of them goes in nice, but this one doesn't. Probably. I thought my trick would work, but it's not. Sorry though. Hell. Come on. Slide in, you. Watch. Come on. Jesus, this is hard.
Line up or
I can get one in, but when you got one in because the screws in, it's just harder. Thought that trick would work, but it's not. Oh, come on, you. It's dead.
careful, you might break it otherwise.
Right, hang on. Right, yeah, come back to it now. Take that one out. Oof. Do the can. But
Maybe not lined up properly, maybe we'll say.
we do the can dance now. No, it's awkward because you've got everything. Trying to get everything lined up, right? Get it there. Hopefully I can get once I get one second.
Yeah.
Where exactly does the steering bar go? Does that go underneath the engine?
The what? The steering rack.
Yeah, does that go underneath the ports or does it go?
Oh, show us the whole thing at the moment.
Yeah.
Because the steering rack goes underneath the
Great.
mount that you're screwing in, basically.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got it there.
Yeah, if you look at step 7, which is on the page, you'll see the little red arrow put into the steering rack going off that angle.
Yeah, I've got it there. So sorry.
Hey, Paul P40 just said hi, or we a bit late to the party. Hi, P40.
Yeah, before, yeah.
Struggling a little bit with this at the moment, but
The steering rack's in the way, see. Oh, you meatballs.
yeah, show us how it looks at the moment, Chris, because I want to show you, see how the steering rack looks, how it should be.
Yeah, it's better looking. By the
steering rack goes underneath the engine, so
the full engine.
no, I mean, so
Where the mounts are to screw in, they go underneath. It goes underneath them. Yeah.
yeah, it sort of goes in between that and the engine. Yeah.
Yeah, no, got it.
Okay.
But it's just been a pain in the ass. Right. That's the civil one now. Prune sticks. Come on, baby, get it down. Yeah, it's awkward then because the steering rack's in the way now. I've broken something, I think. That's the steering rack is in the way. Does not make life easy, that doesn't.
Is steering rack going off to the right hand side, left or right hand side,
Yeah,
all the way out?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's only as far as I can go because it's that so far it is.
Yeah. I was just checking.
Because when it's upside down, it's to the left, but when it's down the other way, it'd be on to the right. Yeah.
Shame no one's in the chat knows how to build this car.
Yeah. Hot sleep. I'll give up now.
P40 said he was repairing the director's chair that his son had broken, lost for the time.
Yeah.
It happens.
Shit happens there.
Well, I might need a new chair soon. This one's starting to fall.
Oh no, another piece. Oh, crumbs.
Oh, you broke another thing off.
Oh crap.
Are you broken now?
I don't know. Crumbs. Crumb sticks. Sorry. Crumbs, it's not easy. I think there's a book about that, crumbs. Because I've seen the book in school before. Years ago, like.
This would be a program called Danger Mouse. You ever watch Danger Mouse?
Yeah, I've seen that.
His sidekick, he used to say, "Oh, crumbs," quite a lot. What was his name? Penfold, that was it. David Jason doing the voice.
The steam racket's in the painting. Steam racket is the thing that's causing it.
Yeah, show it to me again, Chris. I want to make sure it's the right way around because I want to see. Put it down on the table so it's facing sort of the steering rack's over to the left. No, upside down, so we can see how you're doing it. Wait, where's the steering rack at the moment? Because I can't see it.
There, one thing is that.
Well, we're supposed to be putting that to the right, so put it more towards yourself, so it's coming out the right hand side more.
So it goes up this frame as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why it's pretty affecting you. This goes after at an angle towards you. If you look at step 7, as I said on the screen, you'll see the sort of angle bit going off to the right.
Yeah, man, let's do that now. Good. Right, take him out. So that goes go for the sub frame then, is it?
That's what it's showing, yeah.
How are we going to get that through there though? Can't. What do you mean for the right when it's faced way up?
It's upside. Put it upside down a moment, right? Upside down.
Yeah, but that's for the left now.
Yeah, no, turn it upside down. The whole thing. Turn the whole thing upside down. So it's right.
Yeah.
Now, if it goes to the way you've got it, it goes through the left-hand side the way you've got it now.
There.
So if you put it at an angle to the left, through the subframe, you can.
It's not easy.
Goes underneath that engine mount.
Yeah, but it's got to go for this hole in it.
Let's have a look. Can't see. There's no way of getting through that hole now.
No. There's no way at all because it's either that one or that one.
No, it definitely goes off the side it's on.
So
if you look at step, well, you can't be able to see it very well, can you? See.
Yeah, but this can't get through there, look.
Steering column out of the way against the side. I'll show us that again, Chris. Show us so I can see it properly. So put it down on the desk. Now pick up the steering column.
Yeah.
There's literally no way to go through that.
No. It's too tight, see?
It's ridiculous because it shows in a picture. Unless we put it in, we're supposed to put it through that bit. First place. That's probably what it was. When we put it in, it's supposed to be put through that and that angle.
No.
But of course, the instructions were so rubbish. They don't tell you. Jesus Christ.
So let's do it again, anyway.
Because if you look at step 11, if you go scroll down to step 11, Chris, you'll see a steering rack coming through the frame. See? Yeah, see the steering rack coming through the left-hand side of it. Now, step 11, you're on, right?
No, don't on step 11, are we? Or are we?
Yeah, no, we're not on step 11, but if you look at step 11, see, that big pole there, that's the steering column coming through the side, the way it should be.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Not going to do that now, are we?
No.
The only way we can do it is to have to take it apart. There's only 2 screws out to that now.
Yeah.
Right.
The instructions were so rubbish at that point. There's no way you were knowing how that's supposed to have gone through. the time when we built that bit.
That doesn't make sense though. If that's in that side then, and it's supposed to, I think this car's right hand drive. So how does that make sense then?
Don't know, unless it's just the way it's built and put together.
So I have to take that whole thing up now.
Okay.
So that's awkward. Shit. No, we're not gonna, don't think we can get it out. I'm just thinking, is there a way to get it off? I don't think there is.
Yeah.
Where's the little washing bowl thing?
Oh, there is still. I can't out get it. I'll set Chris. I'm back in it.
That's clips, I can't do. Shit. Sorry guys. It looks like I have to do these again now.
Yeah, it usually is two, but I think I picked up one. Yeah. How's it going, Chris?
I'm going to take everything apart now, take it away. Even the clips.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's not going to get them off otherwise, away.
No.
Stick on.
Oh.
Try it. Is any other thing holding it? I'll just go off the screen a sec because I can't see.
Pardon me.
Of course, you got to do them as well, me. Oh, for sake. Right.
How many my magazines?
Oh.
Nine ones.
Oh, I think you still left them in a bag.
We're looking for dirty magazines, you.
Alright,
Oh, I thought you took them down, but you didn't, obviously. Yeah, we were shopping today, and I thought she took the bags down, but she left. But magazines were still in there.
Yeah, the top shelf mags.
Yeah, of course. Old dirty mags.
Right. What's this bit here we need?
Very ridiculous, isn't it? Whoever designed the instructions in there, it's just ridiculous.
Right, I can take the side up. If I can get one of them off. Right. So fast. Upside down, you said, yeah? Right, if we put it things, so that's got to go for this. Like that.
Yeah, perfect. That's the way.
Yeah, that's right. Sure, that's right, yeah.
That's what it shows.
Fucking hell. I can't get any, bitch. Ugh. Come on, you bugger. Right. That's not right though. How are you supposed to turn the steering wheel? That's not right.
How do you mean?
Look at that. That's only that far now. Look.
Can't see.
That's why the cog's out. Hang on. No, I'm still not going to be able to do it though, because I'm not going to be able to turn the cogs now, the wheels.
That's what it shows.
Well, like that.
Yeah, that's how it shows it.
So how are you supposed to turn the wheels now though? Because there's no way chance in that now.
That's why it shows it. So put it the way it is, and then it shows it in several pictures like that. So it must do.
No, it's bending it. That's wrong as well. Have you got 52 there? Go back to the step before we done this. I think you're going to have to go backwards on the map. This does not go right at all. So let's come back to that. Look at the 52 here.
Yeah, I'm looking at the photo now.
Yeah.
It shows it pointing through the side like that.
132.
Yeah.
That doesn't look right.
So it shows it on 32. Shows it exactly like that.
So, yeah, but so the steering rack's on the floor.
Steering rack's what, sorry?
So the steering rack is actually on the floor of the car.
Yeah, for the moment. I think it'll set itself up later.
Yeah, but how though? So that means that's what it adjusts.
That's how it shows it in all the pictures, Chris. That's how it shows it. And I think that'll work. If you try and put the engine in now, it should probably will work better now. Probably.
Fucking hell. Guess being like this is. Even that much, guys. I don't mean to swear, but it's just annoying me. Does not seem right, see? Right. All this again, you know? What?
No, just pretty look at something. That's all.
Cannot send a steering wheel now.
That's how it shows it.
Well, yeah, I know. So many screws here now. I don't know what's what. That is the right hand side. When it's upside down here, just looks like. Now I can't turn the steering wheel now.
That's how it shows it in all the pictures. So,
Well, it's not going to be able to turn the steering wheel now.
yeah, I know, but that's how it goes. That's how it shows on every picture. Try and put the engine in and see what happens now. See if it can fit the engine in better.
Yeah, but that was like stupid. Like, I'll do them months after. Don't know screws a watch now. That's What was that?
That was me refreshing your Facebook, your YouTube, right? Isn't?
I'll see if I can spare screws here from there. So what spares I got? I don't know what screws are which now. I've got some here, man. Got some spares anyway. I've got one. I've got GPO6 here we are. Got the spares there a minute. And first team for the clips and stuff, we'll do them in a minute.
How many people watching us?
8 people at the moment.
The other clips that hold the steering rack in, we'll have to put them back on.
Oh god.
So
I bet that was fun.
it's only one of them, I think.
Was it? Oh, okay. It's not too bad.
The screws they are now, because I don't know, can't mind them mixed up with you, see.
Oh.
Shit bag.
Anyone playing Cyberpunk?
We're playing this game called Cyberpunk 2077.
Weird.
Yeah.
Really weird game.
Bit like you, see.
And got Keanu Reeves appearing every now and again as well. Kind of even weirder. Really looks like, sounds a lot like him as well. I know it's him, but it sounds really good. It looks like him as well.
Fuck, you know, this is awkward. How are we supposed to get a screw in now?
How do you mean?
So what the steering rack end's got to go underneath all that. Whoosh. Turd. Yeah, because if... Oh, hang on. None good day, no. Sorry about the swear, was not.
We put a steering rack in wrong there, or
It's the way it's in, but it's got to hit, it's got to go underneath the engine, isn't it?
yeah.
So hang on, let me...
We've got to go in between the engine and the stands bits.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck. Probably why that's probably why it's not working again. Ah, there we are.
Let's have a look.
It's in now. It's like that now.
It looks like it's bent.
Because it's not, yeah, probably because of the way it's shaped, isn't
Oh,
it?
did you have it on top of the the mounting points? Did you?
Yeah,
Ah, that's why. Then that makes sense.
that's why I couldn't get in. It's in now, it's underneath now.
That's good. But now the engine should fit in there much easier now.
Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah. Right. Crap. Doing a dinky donut tonight now.
Hmm?
You go for a dinky now, shall we? The old dinkies.
I'm going to be able to do blue lines tonight.
Yeah.
Right, that's in now.
I'm going to turn my mic off for a minute, Chris.
For what?
I'm going to turn my mic off for a minute. I just got to do something. So I can hear you, but you won't be able to hear me.
Right. So I got on here now. Again, I'm not going to sorry about that. Ah, oh, yeah.
How's it going, Chris?
One screws in, I just going to get the other one in.
It's funny. Cheryl just saw a spider in the bathroom, and unlike most women, she's not scared of them, and she's like talking to it like a puppy or a dog. It's quite funny. Very rare for women not to be scared of spiders.
I know.
Anyone else actually scared of spiders?
No. Oh, you probably are.
Nah, definitely not.
You are, I didn't know. Chris is still.
Alright. So I'll tell you one of my secrets.
I better shoot TikTok for this is the spider. Don't you, Chris?
No, Petty's cooking.
Mark says you're keeping it as a pet.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry on.
But I was scared of him.
Was it Charlotte's Web or something like that?
Yeah.
And it's got another. They used to have another one called Babe as well.
Oh yeah, babe. Yeah, I think I remember that.
Mummy's like
Yeah, and them that was years ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
I never read it.
Oh, yeah. Nah,
What happened?
you just fell off.
People keep tarantulas as pets, don't they?
Oh, you can.
A big good thing is if I don't want my sister to come round to get a tarantula, she's scared of spiders. So she'll never come round in.
Black horse and the cherry tree.
Yeah. It's supposed to be really good to keep in the house as well because they get rid of flies and all sorts of it.
Oh,
Oh, for God's sake. She was watching 40 Towers for the 100th time.
yeah.
Love good old 40 Towers, but not for 100 bleeding times. Okay.
What?
Have you ever watched 40 Towers?
I don't know.
You should. It's fun. It's quite funny, even though it's only a few episodes. Definitely funny.
You could. Off you can.
Oh, Mark Walsh is scared of petrified of snakes. Yeah, I don't mind cakes as well, snakes as well. Oh yeah, watching Line of Duty on. Holy crap, that's good. If you want to watch something, Chris, you've got to watch Line of Duty. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. One of the best series things out there.
Off you can.
No, it's good. If you want to watch a drama series, a really good like action stuff like that, watch Line of Duty.
Just watch Mrs. Brown, that'll do.
Yeah, that's true. But if you watch something really like with suspense and stuff like that.
Just watch Suspenders, that'll do.
People said don't mention the war.
Then what?
Don't mention the war. Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. I know what he's talking about now.
What?
He's talking about 40 Towers.
Oh yeah.
There's an episode where he gets like concussion and that, And he's got his German people in the hotel, and he keeps mentioning the war again and again and again. He don't want to, but he keeps mentioning it over and over and over. Bloody I thought you said the war.
I thought you said.
Yeah.
Put my glass off because he's what?
Mark just put. We were on the seafront in Blackpool once, and we had to cross the road. We had to cross the road because of a really busy road. Across a really busy road because he saw a massive snake.
What snake you on about?
We were scared of snakes. Yeah, just crossed the road in Blackpool. I don't know very much of being a massive snake, and they saw I was holding like a boa constrictor or something like that. Got a really weird feel to it if you ever stroke a snake. It's very weird.
What snake is that? The one you got in somewhere else?
Yeah. Yeah, 6 foot one, that one.
With the low size, This is not going well tonight.
No. Are you not put that screw in the end, or do you?
One of them, then I can't get this other one to line up.
Is it on the side of the steering rack or the other one?
The one I'm doing is by the steering rack side, yeah.
Oh, let's have a look. Let's see how is it not in there properly or not.
It's one we do.
Yeah. The engine's not in an angle, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's just adjusted now.
Yeah. Maybe try and put that side in first.
Because I don't know if I have to have silver bits meant to go on top or underneath. Like goldy part.
What part underneath? What?
The goldy part. That part there.
So it goes. Well, you've gone too far forward, it shows. So if you put that little round bit on in front of that silver bit, so don't go underneath it. So try and put the left-hand side in first, the top one, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, that makes more sense. Mark said it was a massive one people could have around their neck and get a picture of it. That snake. That makes more sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll try to put that one in first.
You're a crotch. Cuckoo land you are.
Yeah, cool. It's got to be in Cuckoo Land.
Yeah. You can go see Noddy.
Noddy. Big ears as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can't call him that anymore. Probably called something else now.
No, why?
Because you can't call him big ears. That's taking the mickey out of him. This gets everyone's wishes and all that rubbish. Rubbish. They come out with. What is? Or it's taking the mickey out of him because he's got big ears. You can't call him big ears. It's a political correctness rubbish they go through now, isn't it? Why on earth did you watch that film?
What?
He watched the film Anaconda, Mark did.
Oh,
of all
yeah.
the things you can watch when you're scared of snakes, it's like someone with scared of spiders watching arachnophobia. It's the worst thing you can watch. So, you're asking for that. Definitely you're asking for that. Jesus Christ. That's another good film. Quite an old one now, Arachnophobia.
Oh, fridge. The screw just popped up with it. Oh, God. Well, that's in. Can't screw though, but
Got some random conversations we're going on this chat
yeah, why?
because he's talking about Noddy and big ears as well now. As well, talking about snakes and big ears and all that. No, Noddy got banned. Noddy actually was banned for a while because he slept in the same bed as his mate Big Ears. But not because he was calling Big Ears, no, because he was sleeping in the same bed as his best friend. No one did that when they were young, sleep in the bed as their brothers or their cousins or anything like that, did they? Oh, wait a minute. Uno seco. It's one of those things you can watch. Like worst things to watch is quite scare spiders and arachnophobia. Have we managed to get both of them in now?
So far, yeah.
Oh, that's good then. Careful. What battery does this thing use?
Oh, the other ones, the watch ones.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
It's kind of a weird, or is it loads, like 4 of them or something like that? Or
I think so.
yeah, because I was like looking at the battery holder and it's like that's not a normal size battery.
No, it's a watch.
Yeah. That's what a debate is happening with the Terminator build at the moment.
Oh, it is.
People are saying they're not sure whether the battery box would be in the top of the head or the power would be from the base. But there's a big hole in the top of the head where the battery pack goes. So surely that's where the power would be going from, in theory.
Yeah.
And World of Wayne's model, he had the prototype he was given that had the power in the head as well.
There, I was in now.
Hey, what's it look like from the top? Does it look good? From the other side.
So therefore, we've got to do the steam rack again. Properly.
Oh, is it not secured in place properly yet?
No, because you've got the clip in you, so I'm going to try and get that in. Because I didn't put that in, did I? Because I have to take that off.
Oh, yeah.
So... I said we might, yeah, because I need to get the clip and don't you see what screw we need for this? Because they've got loads of screws here. I don't know what one it is now. It's all mixed.
Was there a part missing from the engine?
Hmm?
Was there a part missing from the top of the engine?
Yeah,
that circle thing that's supposed to be in front there, where your finger is.
Yeah, it's there.
Where?
Well, you...
No. Yeah, that thing that's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be like a cylinder that's supposed to be on top of the engine, next to that square bit.
I think that's the bit that came off.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
So we need to put this clip back in. We need to cut the screws.
They must have snapped off because they're screw holes or something like that.
Don't know, like. So, what screw do we need to screw this in with?
What one? Sorry.
For this clip, you.
Okay, hold on. I'll go back to 32 and have a quick looky.
No, because I have to take it off tonight to steam rack, so that's why I said.
I'm just going to 32 to have a look. Okay, where is it? That is a JD03 screw.
2 of them.
Yeah.
I'll do it now then. Sorry guys about this talk up tonight. It's just that it wasn't sure what I was doing.
Yeah, the instructions were absolute crap with that steering rack.
Yeah.
Even looking back at 32, it just said put the steering rack here. That was it. Didn't say put it through this bit. Didn't put it for say there. So everything.
Right, I'll do them now. We've got spare screws anyway.
Yeah.
Pedals in there. JD03 you said, didn't you?
JD03 screws, yeah.
Yeah, not 5, 3. I think I want to put the 3s now because I'm checking my screw pot just in case because I have got 3s here. 3. There's one here. Well, I'll see if I got the other one.
Well, Fizz, you could go through the screws you got there and see if they match the ones JD03 screw you got.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for these.
Yeah, no, but if you got a spare JD03 screw, you know it's JD03. You can just go for the ones you got on the table, see if they match. Sort of size and shape.
I'll put one in my hand first, then we can do that on screen and see if you can help me. Right, the thin one in my hand is a JD03 in a minute. I've got. So it's not that one. Yeah, just everything's just gone cool. Right. Right, JD03's there, right?
Yeah.
Can you see it in my hand?
Yeah, I can see it, yeah.
I put another one next door to it.
That's too thick, that one.
That was the limit. So I've got one there then.
No, too thick again.
That's what she says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, still too thick.
So it must be this one then.
Put them right next to each other. Literally right next to each other. That looks still too thick to me.
So which one? That one?
Yeah.
Got another one here.
That looks a bit more like it.
So these two then, is it?
Yeah. Careful though. If it don't feel like it's going in, take it back out again.
Yeah. Best thing to do when you do what does she call about? It's just it's dead tonight, like.
Yeah, definitely.
Clip won't take too long to do now. The engine's it's looking good now, but it's just this fiddly thing the steam rack is in wrong. No, there's only one screw anyway.
Okay.
Unless I took the other one up the other side.
Or you ain't took one side out.
I know there's two. That's right, there is two.
Oh, what?
What?
Well, Dwayne's going to do another R2 build, but
Yes.
he's going to mod it to a different colour. Oh, Jesus.
Yes, no. Why did you do another one for?
He wants to make it a different colour one.
Why didn't you just do it? What's he going to do with the R2s though? Fuck.
Well, probably just because he can, and
Yeah, exactly. It's just
he's got all the money in the world to spend on whatever hell he wants.
yeah, but so some of his builds are done for him, and
Yeah, exactly. The person that don't need things paid for him gets paid for it.
yeah. Why is that? Was that?
It's bull, isn't it? It's not fair.
Twat like.
I barely watch him now.
I watch his builds about off spirit sometimes.
I can't remember the last one I watched. I think him and a bloke called Chris Falcon is the ones I watched to start doing the R2 build.
Yeah.
I mean, that was it. I couldn't stop building.
is awkward tonight.
Hmm.
We haven't done much as we want to do yet. It says Stephen will work now though.
Yeah, it should do anyway.
Wait, because if anyone my Ori was, I could have used that instead, but I don't know what it is at the minute because I used it earlier.
I still don't understand this.
What?
It's saying use a hose for later on. We haven't got one. We've got one hose, but that's for the radio, which will be used later on. This hose nowhere to be seen. I just don't understand it.
I don't know.
It just makes sense.
No, you never do. You don't.
Can't tell us to use a hose from 32 when the only hoses we've got we've used.
And there's like a silver hose which I've thing.
Just makes no sense. Mark says all progress is good progress.
Yeah. I know. It's alright. Oh, see, this is awkward now because
Unless you leave that till after the stream, do that later on. And finish this issue off.
I'll try to get one screw in now. If not, I can do it after. Just this because I haven't got the metal screwdriver, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if. Hang on. Check my drawer. Metal ones. This 45 might have a thicker one. No, 40 might have a thicker screwdriver, but it's not.
Weird.
What?
Weird.
That's you all over. There we go, got him. Got the bottom one in. Now, it is one of the thicker screws, it is. Yeah. I've got a JT03 anyway in the pot. So let me close that off.
Oh, that wasn't a screw pot go flying, was it?
It's alright, yeah, they're closed anyway, so it's fine.
Oh, good. Thank God.
There's none in there. Let me put glasses on a sec. Sometimes I use my glasses off, it's easier. Especially when I do things. I got JT3 in pack. Yeah, so I should have found them now. I got them. Not this ones. They the one that. Actually, I've got the other screwdriver here. I've seen it. There's other free somewhere. What have I used it? Oh. No, I'm confused myself. What's 06? try what we got here then.
Oh, clocks go. Clocks go. Is it forward or back tonight?
2 o'clock tonight.
Oh, they go back or forward. I can't remember.
Still 10 minutes, so they're going opposite. So say what the time is now, it will be 2 a.m. and be say about 3 o'clock.
Oh, so I go forward then, don't I?
Yeah, your phone does automatic anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just can't remember what time. The clocks go forward or back now. Yeah, Mark said forward. Yeah. Spring forward. That's it. I remember now. Spring forward, fall back. That's what the old saying was.
I leave the screw there.
P40 just said exactly what I just said. P40 spring forward, fall back. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, steering works still. Yeah, right. That's it. I'll look for this JP03s after.
Yeah, definitely.
Not the 4s, I think 3s, I think. JD03. I'll put one in for the minute, but I think it's the wrong one. And I can't see what the screw packet is for that. Right, what's next? What step are we on now?
Right, we're on 10.
Hang on. There's got a JP03 here, so I'll use one of this now. So 10 and 11, so I got the stage here, haven't we?
Yeah, that's a bit of luck, isn't it?
Yeah.
You remember that the hose you broke off?
Yeah.
You can secure it one end if you want. Step 10 is securing it onto the engine. So if you want, you can secure one end with glue and then just leave it dangling in place.
And I'll leave it where it is. It's just easier because I've just leave it as it is, I think, because it's just pointless. I'll change all it. JTO3 you said for this, didn't you?
JDO3, I think so.
Because if it is, it's not going in.
No JDO1s.
That's why then. Well, I got them new.
Should I say those threes? Yeah, I definitely said I freeze before, didn't I?
Well, for the clip of the thing.
Yeah, but they're definitely O1s.
How do you know they are?
That's why I was looking at the wrong bloody. There's 2 brackets there, isn't there?
Yeah, so the clip goes to the steering rack, yeah?
Yeah.
What does it say? It's ones.
Was it the small brackets or the big brackets? Because there's 2 different brackets there.
The one that goes on the steering rack.
Yeah, the big one. So they're JDO1. Sorry, they are O1s, Chris.
Oh, I got them here then.
Yeah, sorry. Because I was looking at the wrong clip. There's 2 clips there, and I was looking at the wrong size ones.
Yeah, I've got the screws in. Right, that's fine now. JJ1 and checking the port. I should have sorted those. JP, right.
JP.
I know, that's what I just said. I know.
JP, I was confused. Just making sure.
I just said the pot because it's JP's. Because I've got the pot.
Double checking.
Huh?
I was just double checking.
No, it's fine. I was just reading what it said on the label. Because I've got the pots all separate now.
This is what you desperately need to separate like that.
Yeah. There's one thing I'm infected, so there's no label maker.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get the screws properly labelled up.
I know I'm probably going to regret it when I'm doing the term that I'm going to end up needing a screw, and I've got nobody to spare screws. I threw them away.
Because you're a tit.
The screws I'd end up with the R2 build, and I end up tons of screws. I just at the end, I was just like, oh, I can't be bothered in the end.
Yeah. There we are. It's got in nice.
JDO1 screws.
Yeah. That's the way it does it every time. So chuck them ones we got all mixed up.
Yeah.
Here we go. There's not one to go in that one, isn't it? Yeah, it's in. Don't know if it's in flush though, but I'll check it later.
Nice.
There we are. What's next?
Right, so that hose you said you're not going to put on for now, are you?
Yeah, so I'll sort out an issue for that.
Yeah. Okay, right. So step 11, that little oil filter, the green little thing you had start from the previous issue. If you grab that and some glue.
You've got to glue that in place. It's got to be screwed.
That's what it said. No, it says here, take oil filter supplied with issue 26 and glue the end of the onto the face of the oil pump as shown.
That was mad then, because it shows.
That's what it says, glue.
Yeah, so it's in. Oh, yeah, there's got a stamp I need. So I'll put it now, out of the way.
No, not the oil sump. No, the oil filter, the little green.
Yeah, no, I know the filter. Yeah, I put it in the oil sump.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So you got to glue that on.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Where's that going?
Now, the side the steering rack comes out of.
Yeah.
So turn it so you can see the steering rack where this comes out of.
Yeah.
It's on the side of the engine, literally on the side where the steering rack comes out of.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see, so you have to show us what you're doing. No, this points out. It shows it being put in sideways, but in this next picture it shows it pointing outwards. Kind of weird.
I don't know where it goes, though.
Right. Where's the steering rack coming out of? The left?
This side, yeah, the left, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of on the left one's upside down, but when it's right way, it's right.
It's just now. It's on the face closer to you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a little pipe or something like that sticking out at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, there.
On the engine, in the middle bit, the bottom bit of the engine. Yeah, silver part of the engine. There's like a little pipe or something sticking out of the side.
Yeah.
Facing towards you. Where? So behind where the battery's going, yeah? Right, point to where the battery's going to, Chris. Yeah, now a little bit lower than that, there's a little pipe or something sticking out, that little bit pointing upwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So just below that, on the side of the engine, there should be like a little area where the oil filter goes.
Oh, yeah, but that is it.
Yeah, it sticks in there. So if you put some glue there and it points out towards you.
Yeah.
So yeah, try fit it probably best. Or did you glue it already?
No, like that then.
Yeah, perfect like that. Obviously straight up, but yeah.
No comments.
Yeah. There's obviously a peg that just puts in place.
Right. Shit. Yeah, she'll go.
Not the most awkward oil filter I've seen putting in place.
Yeah, I know.
Been worse, a lot worse.
Use my paper again.
Yeah. Probably that glue's all dried up now, isn't it?
No, it's just an end. What I can do though, try and get the glue into the hole.
Yeah.
I know I can't. I'll have to use a brush.
Yeah, just put over the whole bottom of it because that's where it'll glue onto. So.
Yeah. Hate this glue though, goes everywhere once you speak it in like dipstick. It's like a dipstick coming out.
Your dipsticks on there, or did you take them off in the end? I can't remember.
There's none on this one, no.
No, I mean dipsticks on the engine usually, in it, but did you not put them in the end?
I don't think they was on this one, no. Can't remember if they are or not.
Must be somewhere. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, I haven't got it lined up right. Oops. I'll leave that about 5 minutes. That's the, oh. Dropped up.
It fell off.
Yeah, probably because it wasn't lined up properly. Now it is. He's up there for about 5 minutes in.
Yep. Now, when you do that, now it says there's another hose, which I don't know where the hell this other hose is supposed to be.
Don't know.
Because you've got one hose that came with this issue, but that's going to be used in the next issue. You got the hose that broke off, and then that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, but is it? Yeah, that's glued in now.
Yeah. Have you got any other any hoses around at all?
Is it what? Is it silver? As if you've got silver part on it, yeah. I thought it was for the X-tube. Hang on. Oh my back. I'm still sick. Yeah, hang on, I'll show you now. It's like a funny shape pose.
I'll shut the screen and we'll see if it's the right one.
Yeah, so when I just grabbed it. Hang on, where's my...
That might actually be it, yeah. That's weird. That is the one.
Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right. So turn the engine over so it's the right way up.
Yeah.
Now have it so that it's the other way round.
Oh wait.
Oh no, it don't matter. Wait. See now on the front's a rectangle bit. You've got a pipe sticking out the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then another. No, not that. There's like a little pipes. A bit where the pipes will go into. So you got two sort of sticking out bits. One on the top of the engine, one there. So where your thumb is now.
Yeah.
So that part there, and then the other part next to it. So it should be literally just going between two parts of the engine. So one there, one the other. So you should be able to push them all in the same place at the same time.
No, you can't. Well, on top of the way we this.
Yeah. So the silver rectangle bit there has got a pipe sticking out, a little bit sticking out. Yeah, that bit. Yeah. So one thing goes in that.
One thing goes in the pipe.
No, not on the pipe. On the silver bit, there's a little silver tab sticking out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So push it in that.
Which bit goes in though? Because you've got one which has got a cutout in it, and you've got one with a hole.
So it don't say.
This is not right anyway.
Well, that one looks like it's flat on one end, so guessing that's obviously the cut out part.
Yeah.
And then the other end goes on the other side. Yeah, so I think if you put it in the other pipe first, Chris.
Yeah.
If you put it on the other side first, then it probably slide it in easier.
Which bit is that cord going?
So see it sort of straight up and then to the right a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's where your finger is there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. So if you try and put one in first, then the other one probably slides in sort of easier. Probably.
Right.
Careful as they don't snap it.
This is tricky. This one. This. I think this is the wrong pipe. No, wrong.
It looks like right pipe though.
Hmm?
It does look like right pipe though, unless you've got it right round.
I don't know. What issue is this from, though?
It says issue 32 this come from, which made no sense to me.
I can take the instructions.
Unless this was the one we were supposed to put in the front of the engine, and then the other one was supposed to go here. No, it can't be. No, it's not. It's definitely the right pipe.
Yeah, hang on.
We're step 12. So if we scroll down to step 12.
I look at issue 32 a sec.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, 32 don't show an extra pipe. That's what confused me, the hell out of me.
Unless you don't need it. That's what I said. Let me just check this. Let's just make sure.
Yeah, if you scroll down to step 12, Mark said you can't see the step on the screen instructions.
Yeah, well, no. No, it doesn't show that pipe, so...
Yes, what makes no sense. It says on the instructions of step 12, it says to fit the top hose, the longer one from issue 32, into the expansion tank and the water outlet pipe above the inlet manifold. That's exactly what it says. And you see, look, step 12, you see a pipe going from the top bit to the side bit. That's why I'm saying it's that pipe, because it's got the silver parts and it's about the right shape.
Yes, it is right then.
As I said, maybe you put it one way around. Maybe. Or it's just really tight fit. That's why it's got a cut out, maybe, that it sort of slides in a different way. Yeah, Mark says it looks like the right part to him as well. Yay, that looks right now.
It was not going in, though.
I thought it looked right. It sort of clicked in. I thought it went in.
No. No, something's bent.
It's not you.
Not seeing nothing. No, it's not going in. Just leave it like that. Just leave it like that. I can't.
It looks all right from you.
Yeah.
Right, now you need the sump part.
Yeah.
And turn the engine upside down as well.
There's some parts in here. Yeah. What's that we're doing? Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that?
13. Yeah, 13. So now it goes the other way round.
That way.
Yeah. It slides in place, and then the two little ends of the pipes, there should be two little holes in this frame you push into. So probably put the pins in place on the engine first. Oh, Mark said you could put a bit of washing up liquid on the pipe to make it easier to push in.
I wouldn't. Yeah. Not plastic. Unless can do that, yeah. Oh, Jesus, this is hard to push in. It's got a line that's pin up as well.
Oh yeah, that little pin goes in after, yeah.
Done.
You know, push them little pins in the frame somewhere.
Yeah, there could be a. I think. Jesus, that's hard.
We got very blurry at the moment. Don't worry about it until we finish anyway.
Huh?
You got very blurry at the moment, but don't worry about it until you put them in bits in.
Hang on. Should be right now.
Now put the sump in first, and then don't worry about the blurriness at the moment. Use the force. Look, Chris. Use the force. Oh, sorry, wrong franchise. Oh, it's sorted itself blurry. It's not blurry now.
Yes, there we are.
Yeah. Have you put that little pin in on the side as well, or?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, cool. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's the issue kind of finished.
For this bit here.
Yeah. And the other part that came off as well. The start.
There we are.
You can super glue that in place if it comes off again, can you? Yeah. Have you got that little silver bit that came off then, the front of the engine, or has that gone missing?
It's somewhere back to France.
Oh, that's all right then.
Don't want to look for it in the house. Fine. Oh, fuck. That was hard. Sorry for the swaves tonight.
Just a few. It's looking good though.
That's frustrated me, the song. Time's it now?
10:05.
Yeah, I was going to say, okay, no, I was just going to say to one everyone, but be nice. No, sorry.
Do you want to zoom out and show everyone what you've done?
Yeah. Hang on. Then I was a pipe missing, but hang on, it's a bar. That's better. Think of that then.
Was there some sort of pipe? If you look at the finished view, it shows a pipe coming up at the top of the engine. Is that missing? Sorry.
Oh, I think you want what the HT leads.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I couldn't do them. I've got it part here, but I just couldn't do them.
Okay, I'm obviously missed that issue.
Yeah, it's 15, so I can do that anyway.
Okay.
Right, let's bring up to that screen. Just do the schedule for a minute and get that out of the way.
That was a difficult one today, wasn't it?
Yeah, pain in the ass.
Just don't lose that other hose.
Right. Saturday today, innit? Right, we've got nothing tomorrow. We've got me on Monday, Extra 1 is stage 12, which is issue 5. And then we've got Build of Adrian, Build of Farry F40. So I say 30.
Yeah, 30, yeah.
Paint with Diamond Show. And that Adrian's done it up to 7 and I'm doing it 8 o'clock. I just forgot the times then. Whoops.
Oops.
Never mind. Just rectify that. 2 p.m. tomorrow, Diamond Show and Penny and Yorkscraft is a dual stream 34. Same with me, the Extra 1 stage 12 will be dual stream on Chris Campion's channel. Then we've got Park Show with Adrian, 8 o'clock Wednesday.
Yeah.
53 Spitfire and Terminator 104.
It's time to catch up.
Yeah. Horlicks is Thursday and Friday, but he's doing Terminator Thursday, 100 to 101 Terminator. 8 p.m. both days, but Spitfire onwards, 40 onwards. Then back on a Saturday again, you've got issue 34 with me. Jag.
Which, to look at it, don't look like too much to do 34, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, hopefully more than that.
35 as well, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And then me, obviously, set Monday. Even say me about doing me Monday.
Saturday, you know. Yes, we're going. But when we come back to Mondays, then we'll do the week again then.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, there's a hell of a long issue tonight, guys. It's hard.
Thank God it's on Saturday.
Start to go for a pint.
I definitely need it after that.
Yeah. Yeah, the spicy side, oh yeah, we'll do that. add that on now.
You just need to glue it. Best to just glue it in place on the front of the engine, and then the rest of it just line it up.
Yeah, just need to find the right hole, that's all.
Yeah.
I'll do that later then when I can get more
It
right.
says if you just look at that step, well, I can't remember what step it was. If you just glue it to the top of the engine in place in the right angle, no one just be dangling down, and you could glue that in place anyway.
Yeah, I'll have a look anyway. Off stream, I'll do that off stream anyway. There's so much now. It's just
No, you're only made off. What do everyone think of that then?
so I've got that now.
That weighs quite a bit as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then the steering rack now is coming here on the right hand side.
And it works, yeah.
Yeah, it still does. Now it does, yeah.
Yeah.
In the right place now. It's weird though, having it there though.
At least it's right now, finally.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right now.
God, that's crazy.
I can't wait to get the fan on the front though. The radiator bin.
Yeah, that's the next issue, so not too bad.
Yeah, I look for my screwdriver as well so I can get my proper one this week, next week now.
I was looking at the instructions of them tyres because there'd be an issue 41, which obviously we skip over.
Yeah, right.
Jesus Christ.
This is what I'm going to explain now. When it comes to the wheels, we may just show the magazines on screen, but we won't be doing them because I've asked someone to do it for me. So,
have you still got that little? There's a little black plastic triangle thing. Because if you don't have that, it's gonna make life so much harder.
Got it. Is that for the wheels? Yeah, got it.
Because if you ain't got that, it's gonna make life so much harder for us doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen when it comes to the wheels. The mags will be shown on the screen, but then we're going to the different issue.
Yeah. Skip 2 issues, maybe 3 issues, I think, innit?
Yeah, we saw the instructions though, yeah.
This would be skipping loads of them, then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. No, we won't show them ones then, we'll just
Oh yeah, but I mean we won't be building anything then, we'll be doing next ones after that or whatever. Or before. How it works out.
Yeah.
Because if it's like, let's say we did issue 39 one day, 40 and 41, I think it was the end wheels.
Yeah.
Which is what 41 and 40 would be. Then next week would be 30, 42. Or however it works. Actually, tell her 40, 41, and 42 are wheels.
Yeah.
Because 41 and 40 and 41 are the spokes and the tire wheel itself, and then the tire is 42, I think.
Yeah.
Which is fun. Which we won't be obviously be doing.
Yeah, that's what I said. The wheels will be shown on the screen though, so
The wheels won't be going round and round.
It's harder because of me. Like I've tried it. It's not something I can do with myself.
I could clearly see why as well.
Yeah, because my vision is one.
Yeah, and also, don't look that easy.
No. Oh,
Even I could see that.
Yeah.
That's one reason that put me off building this model. There's the tight wheels.
Yeah.
And not 4 of them. 5 that we have to do.
Yeah.
But, yeah, P4 just said, nice bit of building, Chris.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Yeah, thanks for that. Sorry about the language tonight, guys. It was not on purpose. It's just I was getting frustrated with the build. So please don't find that offensive. Because it was not me being the purpose. Like, I would normally am more calmer than that, because that frustrated me a bit.
No,
So-
I get frustrated, Chris.
No, but we'll try just to explain yourselves, because if anyone watches Pro stream now, they can think, yeah, so I've not got another comment, sorry. Yeah, we've got another one which is Mark.
Sorry, I got it up at the same time. Great build tonight, Chris D. And great with the instructions, Chris D. Sorry, Chris C.
Yeah, it's good.
Got a long stream tonight.
Yeah.
It'll help with your viewing hours, viewings.
Live streams don't.
Oh no, I mean in the end they will. After a while.
Yeah.
Viewing
I
that
like after now because I've did say issue 53 onwards question marks, so I'll just take the question marks off.
Yeah.
Because just done issue 53, which is good now.
Oh, you're only made of. Sorry.
Oh.
I had a good couple of hours sleep as well.
Yeah, we'll I think we'll leave it there tonight then.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, guys, well I'll catch you on Monday on doing the extra one.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, see you.
Yeah, and we'll resume this on Saturday, guys. So take care.
Sorry, I'm only made of.
Say that again.